A single back, that is Fred Russell, and here he is. Fred Russell brought down at the 16-yard line. It's third down and long, 14 to go. Chandler out of the shotgun. Chandler for Brown, and it's incomplete at the 40-yard line. It'll be 3 and out for the Hawkeyes. It is third down and about 7 to go. Orton steps up. Drills it, but it is ruled incomplete. Intended for Standifer. Oh, they're going to give him the catch now. Well, it took a while for them to decide. And Ferentz is hot. Williams in motion. Give this to Void. A gaping hole over the right side. Gerard Void. It'll be 1st and 10. Let's go back to Reese in the studio. After that 20-yard gain, 1st and goal. Williams in motion. Void again. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Fuller. They run the counter to Fred Russell, and Fred Russell brought down behind the line of scrimmage. For more on his health, let's go down to Holly Rowe.
It's normally pass on third down, Mark.
That's what they do. Chandler looking to throw it. The middle of the field open. Brown. Mo Brown, Mo Betta out to midfield at the 49-yard line. Maurice Brown out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, continuing to get healthier, picks up 21 yards and a 1st down.
Sean Phillips at the top of your screen.
Here he comes off the edge. And they sack Chandler. Phillips brought down at midfield. Coach Chaney saying that might turn him into an option quarterback after all. Half joking. That pass by Orton. Incomplete, intended for Ray Williams. Fred Russell set deep. Here's the play-action pass again, set up. And it's complete to Brown. And speaking of play-action passes, here's Bob Davian, Football 101.
Like Jim Sorgi from Wisconsin was.
And here's Russell. Turning the corner, Fred Russell. Tiptoes out of bounds. Near the 30-yard line, Fred Russell kicked that turbo in.
Mark, we've seen a lot of Freddie Russell the last 2 years, but he looks energized to me today. Whatever he told you before the game about telling Bob Davie we're going to run the football, he's making a point because he looks as quick as I have seen him today. Then Chandler, he's 250 pounds running those play-action passes, Mark.
This time Russell, Bob, stopped up behind the line of scrimmage by Sean Phillips, one of 21 seniors playing their last home game here at Ross-Ade Stadium. Brown lined up in the slot.
And Purdue, Mark, it looks like this time will rush 3 right now and maximum defend.
Chandler, incomplete. Orton audibling at the line. Blitz coming from Considine, and it's complete. Great check and a nice catch to Standifer.
Without there having been confusion, that Jamar Roberts would have been out there on John Standifer.
Here's Williams on the reverse, but Iowa staying home, and a nice tackle by the caller by Abdul Hodge. Between 40 and 49 yards.
Last year, Iowa blocked the field goal for a touchdown against Purdue, but not this year. Ben Jones drills it, Mark.
Has plenty of time. Complete to Ochoa, who stays on his feet. Ramon Ochoa has the 1st down at the 48-yard line. 3rd down and 4 for the Hawkeyes. They converted last time on 3rd down. Chandler sacked by Phillips. Drilled him back at the 48-yard line, and it's 4th down. In terms of a New Year's Day bowl game. Goldsberry and Jones in the backfield. This is Jones out to the 28-yard line, about 2 short of the 1st down. It'll be 3rd and short for Purdue. They've had some pretty good situations like that this afternoon.
Iowa again shows a 3-man rush. He's going to have a lot of time to throw this football.
Incomplete. Broken up nicely by Chad Greenway, who's the top tackler in the Big Ten Conference, intended for Stubblefield.
Keep establishing Fred Russell and connect on one of these play actions. I think one's coming right here.
Ochoa in motion. Here is the play action, but Sean Phillips read the whole thing. Tate working out of the shotgun this time. Cervantes incomplete. Okay, Reese, 3rd and long for Orton and the Purdue offense. Jones between the tackles on the draw play out to the 43. In the shadows of their own goalposts, Fred Russell broke one tackle, but Antoine Rogers, the second man, got him down to the 5. So they'll have to punt. This one coming from 42 yards.
I promise you, if he keeps having the success he's had, he can wear these puka beads on both wrists anywhere he wants.
Jones. Perfect on the day. Ben Jones knocks it through. As time expires in the first half, and the Boilermakers will take a 13-0 lead into the locker room, and Kirk Ferentz is hot about something.
They've played well on offense. Not great on offense, but well enough to have 13 points. Big key, the 3 points before the end of the first half. Excellent coaching by Joe Tiller to get the field goal mark.
Yeah, good clock management by the Boilermakers. This is Brooks on the return. Jerome Brooks, one guy to beat. Nate Kading, the kicker, helped make the tackle near midfield to the 50-yard line. 3rd down and 5. This year's Iowa team has shown a lot of resilience as well. Orton checking at the line again, Bob.
Iowa with the blitz again. Wide open receiver.
Chambers. Chambers got it. Check and mate. 45 yards. Orton to Chambers.
But what you're going to see is right here, Neubauer, if we go ahead and let it run, you're going to see Neubauer coming out trying to cover in coverage. It looked like some kind of a zone blitz.
3rd and 17. Incomplete. Good coverage in the secondary that time by Antoine Rogers.
Iowa again in the 3-man rush setup. This time we're going to go ahead and maximum defend, Mark.
Orton downfield. They're going to say it's complete at the 48-yard line of the Hawkeyes. John Standiford. A couple games ago for the Canes. 3rd down and 6.
Open here. What are you doing?
Stubblefield hangs on to it at the 32-yard line. Spread the field again. Here's Orton. Threw it. Stubblefield made the grab and got the first down at the 20. And Orton almost seemed to go across the line of scrimmage, but got rid of the ball in time. Keeps it on the bootleg. Kyle Orton is turning into Drew Brees on us here, Bob Davies. Spiller with a little bit of riverboat gambler in his soul. Goldsberry and Boyd lining up out of the eye. 3rd and goal. Boyd. On second effort, touchdown, Purdue. Right now it's Iowa on offense with the ball. Fred Russell cutting it back nicely. Russell out to the 46-yard line. 3rd down and 3. Chandler on the rollout. Completes it for the first down at the 47-yard line. Now Lewis now in the backfield. Brown in motion. Here's Jamel Lewis. Still on the loose. Run down by Schweigert at the 17-yard line. One of the longest runs of the day for the Iowa offense.
No Sean Phillips in the football game right here.
That's Brown in motion. They come with a little blitz. Chandler, Brown, out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal for the Hawkeyes.
Shotgun snaps have been a bit of a problem for Iowa. Brian Ferentz, their starting center, has been out with injury.
Here's Chandler into the end zone and a touchdown. Nathan Chandler, the mobile, agile quarterback, with his 4th rushing touchdown this season.
Interesting, Mark. Purdue put Mike Otto over on the same side as Matt Roth.
Here's Standiford, and he took a hit at the 27-yard line by Abdul Hodge, and how he gets up from that, I'm not sure, but he does.
You better protect him on 3rd and 9.
He's pinning his ears back and coming. Chandler got rid of it. Complete. Ochoa. Calvin Davis overthrown for a touchdown. This is Lewis. Jermel Lewis. Got a first down at the 37-yard line. And let's go to Reese in the studio.
Physically, particularly the development they've made.
Chandler fires a dart complete to Calvin Davis. That's Brown in motion. They bring a little blitz with Schweigert, and Chandler's going to get the first down for Iowa. What a play by Nathan Chandler. Brown in motion. Chandler completes it to Davis. And Davis brought down by Schweigert, but it'll be first down and goal to go after the 13-yard pickup by the Hawkeyes.
Mark Jamel Lewis in there instead of the fullback.
Chandler.
There's a reason for it.
They leak them out. Touchdown Hawkeyes. Jamel Lewis. With just under 10 minutes to go, the Hawkeyes still very much alive.
Mark, this is a big third down. You see Iowa with them all up in the box right now on defense.
Bring the heat, and on a quick slant, Standiford, the senior, rising once again to the occasion. Orton out of the shotgun. Stubblefield, and he got a good spot. He got a very good spot at about the 38-yard line.
7 minutes off the clock after Iowa scored.
Here's Boyd. Going to be short of the first down at about the 15-yard line, so trying to eclipse the place-kicking record of Travis Dorsch, and this one he pushes wide to the right. Next week and the rest of this game. 1:48 to go. Chandler. Oh, Mo Brown, did he catch it? Yes, he did. What a grab at the 38-yard line.
Again, protection is an issue.
Chandler picked off by Stu Schweigert. A wonderful way for one of the 21 seniors to punctuate his performance and his great career at Purdue.
They have given a rebirth to Purdue football. They've had tremendous careers. They started in the 2000 Rose Bowl. They got a chance to finish in the 2004 Rose Bowl game.
And this was the scene, Bob, earlier as part of the senior festivities. Gudavides with his parents, Sean Phillips with his family, and Stu Schweigert, Stu Sr., a sheriff in Saginaw, Michigan, Standiford, and his crew. Certainly with a lot of pointed memories and wonderful times here in West Lafayette, as Joe Tiller's team improves now to 8-1 overall and 5-1 in the Big Ten.